Okay, oops, I've got my headphones still in. This is going to be part 1, take 2. Um, there might have been a problem with the part 1 that I uploaded earlier because it was 22 minutes long. And normally when my videos are over like 15 minutes, YouTube does not like it and will either refuse to process it or just fail. Pretty much. So yes, we are trying this again, and if part 1 shows up, it's not my fault. You'll just have to deal with 2 videos, and maybe I'll actually answer the question a little more cohesively this time for you, Wayne. Okay, so I have to find Wayne's question again because I closed it because I didn't think I'd need it. Why is that black? Okay, my Facebook was entirely black. Aha! Yeah, that's awesome. Sorry, North and South are beating up a bunch of, well, I don't even know what they're called. Grunts, I suppose? Except they're Spartans. No, they're Marines. Those are Marines. Yeah. So North and South are beating up a bunch of Marines, and it says Wonder Twin Powers activate. It's really awesome. I love it. So well done, whoever made that little thing. That was funny. Okay, messages. Messages. Yes, I found it. Okay. Alright, so I went into the explanation in my first video of who Wain is. So if that shows up, you'll know who I'm talking about. If that doesn't, this is once again White from Dragons in Our Midst. She's one of my adopted siblings, of whom there are several, and I love them all dearly. So if you were making a movie of your life to date, what actors would star, what would be the main events, plot, and would there be any fantastic elements or things that didn't actually happen? What's going on?
Are you still?
Yes, still. Hey Hannah, what? Who did I say was going to be the love interest last time? I'm having to refilm this because of technical issues with YouTube.
Kidding.
What? Who did I say last time?
Jeremy Renner!
Right, Jeremy Renner. Sorry, here, can I show Hawkeye one more time? You know, you can come say hi. These are all people that know you.
Feyvault.
Jeremy Renner. Feyvault?
Like W-E-H-W-A-L-T?
Yeah.
For the Met. He's playing in Die Valkyrie, which we are watching.
Good voice? Or is he actually playing an instrument?
He's not playing an instrument.
Hey, I don't know what's actually going on out there because
Opera!
It's the Met. I don't actually pay attention to the Met. I read synopses and I read scripts of operas, but I don't actually watch or listen to any. Except Carmen. Carmen's my favorite.
We've got possible brothers and sisters falling in love out there.
Why don't you just come say hello? Guys, this is Hannah. I'm gonna make sure you can see her clearly.
Thank you. That's nice.
There you go. See, this is my baby sister. She sang Dr. Horrible with me multiple times. As the
Terribly.
The video is still up on YouTube, believe it or not.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
So she's running now. And I just got a text from Scott. He should be here relatively soon. And Flynn says he likes it when I'm within glomping range, and he is a flat-out liar because he hates glomps. I know this. I'm his sister. I should know. And who is talking to me? Oh, Mark. Okay. Hi, Mark. So, yeah. Anyways. Okay, American Idiot. That Green Day album turned musical is actually going to be at TPAC from March 7th to 9th. So, it looks like Scott and I are going to a musical. That'll be fun. So, yeah, Wayne, in answer to the question, which I'm just now getting back to, I thought I was going to answer this more cohesively, but I'm not. If I had to choose, like, really famous people to do, like, a fantastical fairy world, girl goes into fantasy world and starts taking orders and becomes the evil tyrant of this country with all these characters involved, it would probably be Anne Hathaway, because I think she could pull it off. I really think she could. And Jeremy Renner would be the love interest. Scott, I think he could do Scott fairly well. He's also slightly there. So, as you'll get to see him very soon, because he's getting off here in a little bit. So, yeah. If I had to choose somebody in a movie to just portray my life as an average human being going through life, it would probably be Ashley Clements from Lizzie Bennet Diaries. She is amazing. And the only difference you would really see in a movie about my life from other people's lives going on around you, you would see the characters. They would be there. I would be able to see them. You would be able to see them. But other people, it's like breaking the fourth wall. No, it's not. Because that would be where I was talking to you. This is breaking the fourth wall here. Oh gosh, I'm out of it. One moment. I love that little glug glug noise. That's awesome. Anyway. So, like, say I started looking through wedding magazines and I started planning my wedding, which I haven't done yet. You would see probably Ruki over here in complete ninja gear, silver hair tied back, and looking at me like, what the deuce are you doing? Just run away now. Esther would probably be over here, like actually, yeah, right here. And she's always very helpful, always supporting. She would be the person standing behind me saying, you do whatever you want to do, we'll support you in this. Meanwhile, a couple of the more demanding characters would be back behind me. Manaveri would be up there. Rilia, her mother, would also be up there. And they are very determined elves, and they know their place in society. And as the heirs to the throne, you follow the orders. So they would be the ones pushing for regal, you're not wearing a short dress, you're wearing long, flowy, lacy, and a crown, and the perfect, floor-length veil. They would be the ones pushing for their way. And as the audience, you would see this interaction going on. But if another character walks in the room, they'd see me by myself, talking to myself, slamming the book, telling me to shut up and not be so abrasive about everything they wanted. So, if it's a matter of going into my novels and controlling everything that's going on and becoming the writer tyrant that my characters see me as, Anne Hathaway would be it. But as a normal human being, probably Ashley Clements. And if it was like a home production, relatively small scale, but still wanting to look professional, Kendra, MOTS, Mysterious Otter, sometimes, depending on whom you ask. Kendra would be me in the day-to-day. Rebecca Schaefer would be me as the writer tyrant, and she could do it. If you've seen I Sunday, she would be able to do it. And if you have not seen I Sunday, I will link it below if I figure out how to make a little pop-up, which I think I will be able to. I just have to figure out YouTube. I haven't used this in almost 4 years. Yeah, I haven't uploaded a vlog since like 2009. So yeah, I have to figure out how to learn a bunch of stuff now, which is okay. I like learning. And a side comment to Dylan. I can beat you in a children's card game anytime, any place, except next Friday. I'm busy. So, you'll have to wait for your revenge. Because I haven't done anything worth avenging. Yeah, I don't know how that works. It just hasn't happened.
Do you know where?
So, yeah. That's part 1, and Scotty will get here, hopefully in about 5 to 10 minutes, by the time this is done uploading, and you will actually get to meet him. Alright, I'll see you guys in a little bit.